don't. Now I'm rethinking. I don't want to paint that yellow. It's like going to be the only yellow thing on the frickin' model. Okay. So we're going to go back to that Evil Sun Scarlet, but we're going to mix it. Oh, I dried up. Whoa. Sorry. Paints are a little far away. I built this enormous desk as a workstation, and my paints are too far away. I should have built it like shallower by about 6 inches. So, too much desk is, a good problem to have. So, I'll adapt and overcome. So I'm mixing the Evil Sun Scarlet with that black red from Vallejo. Because if I just went Evil Sun Scarlet on this thing, it would just be shocking. So we're just going to mix it a little bit. I'm going to go all the way around. But make sure to leave the bottom in shadow, and make sure to leave kind of an inside streak in there in shadow as well. I don't know. I have a tough time with hoses. I'll be honest with you. Speaking of Darren Latham, he has a great tutorial on painting those like hazard stripe yellow hoses, and I think he uses this guy's hose as an example, and it's crazy. The brush control that guy has. And I mean, yellow wouldn't look totally out of place, but I just, with nothing else going on yellow in the plan for this miniature, I'm just not feeling it. The red, I think, works really well. We already have like green, blue, green, red. If I throw yellow in there, plus like 3 different colors of metallic, I think it's just going to start to get a little crazy with the color. So we want to kind of limit editing. Editing is very important. A lot of editing and balance. Editing and balance are, I think, some of the hardest things to achieve when you're working on a color scheme. And there we're going to do the Evil Sun Scarlet again. Kind of while that last coat is a little wet. And kind of blend that in. That's a pretty good blend. I'm happy with that. Oops. Would help if I can get my brush to where I want it to go. Shit. Oh, okay. I thought I messed up that highlight, or that shadow rather, but I guess I missed it through no fault of my own. Sometimes you just get lucky. So that looks pretty red. Now we're going to take a little bit of that deck tan, and we're going to mix that in with that black red and Evil Sun's mix to get like a really desaturated kind of red. And we're just going to go right on the corner here. And just do a little highlight down there. And kind of turn it around and just do it on the inside corner here. Oof, that did not, nope, that looks like poop. That didn't work. But what we can do is we can get a little bit of that Evil Sun Scarlet, water that down. I think that one looks alright. Let me see. So using this Evil Sun Scarlet, very thin, we can go kind of clean up. Like this one's way too chunky. Way too chunky. Usually I really like chunky, but that highlight's way too chunky. Way too much texture. So, just glaze that out. There looks good. Hose looks good. Lenses, parchment, little brass shim plate deal. Yeah, this is an armor scheme. This is an armor scheme that I developed for Iron Hands. A friend of mine had a very similar scheme for his Iron Hands that he painted that I liked, and then I kind of adapted it to